Hello, and welcome to Yeti Academy. As a school administrator, you know just how important it is to ensure that your students have a clear idea of how to use the program wisely and responsibly. That's why we've created an Acceptable Use Policy function, or AUP for short. An AUP for your school will appear whenever a new student logs in, and they will need to agree to terms and conditions that you can set before they can begin using the program. To give your school a good AUP, first you're going to go to Settings down here. Then you're going to want to come up here to the AUP tab. Now here we've got the AUP menu. When you create a new AUP, you can select it here from the drop-down menu so that all students will see it whether they've logged in or not. Please note that you can only use one at a time. This prevents too many from appearing all at once. Also note that students won't see the message if you log in as them through your end, so they'll need to enter in their usernames and passwords on your Yeti site before they can see this. When you select this box right here, this ensures that the students will see it all on their first login. To make sure everything's in place, go ahead and hit Update for Students. So now, before we create our own, we'll look at an example of a good AUP to get started. Here, Yeti AUP is the default that will appear for every school. To view it, we're going to go ahead and click View. So now, we see some good guidelines of digital citizenship is presented. So now, after we've read through all that, we're going to hit the Create School AUP button to get started. So now, you'll see a rich text editor here. Since we're just demonstrating how to do this, I'm going to do something really simple. We're going to go Sample AUP. And we're going to put something in here really nice, like let's be good digital citizens. I think that's a good thing to agree to. When we're done, we're going to come down here and hit the Create button. So now, as you can see, it appears right here. To edit it, you can come down here and click the pencil button. To delete it, you can press the X. You can always view it at any time, just like we did this one up here. To make sure that students get the sample AUP instead of the default one, we're going to come down here to the drop-down menu and go ahead and click Sample AUP. We're going to make sure this box is checked so that all students get it when they first log in. And then finally, we're going to hit Update for Students. So now, we're going to go ahead and log in as a student so that we can make sure it works. So I'm going to go ahead and log in as one of my students here. And now we have this acceptable use policy that appears all nice and bright and shiny, and they have to click I agree before they can start using the program. So should you have any more questions about AUPs or any other area of the program, go ahead and check out our Help Center by clicking on any of these purple question marks throughout the program. Our Help Center is always growing to better suit your needs and answer any questions you might have. If you find that you're still confused, you can always reach out to us as support via the chat or by emailing us at support@yetiacademy.com. We hope you have a great time exploring the world of STEM with your students.